All right, folks, welcome to Bums MLB V1, Bums Highlight Playoff Edition. We're going to kick this off with NLDS Game 1, Mets Cubs. We have Matt Harvey versus Jason Hayward. Hayward takes a strike there. It's 1-2 count. This pitch is up. It's a line drive straight out of the park, and that's how you start a series off. Jason Hayward 1-0. We move forward now. Anthony Rizzo. Nothing could stop me. I'm all the way up. Oh! Quick 2-0 lead there. We move forward now to action in ninth inning. Cabrera with a banger all the way to the warning track, but it's caught. Now we have David Wright, 2 outs. Man on first. He slaps one. It is far. It is deep. It is off the wall. So now a man on second and third. He almost tied the game there, folks. Now we have Cespedes. Viva Cuba. He lines up a pitch, but he pops it up. And this will do it. Cubs take a 1-0 lead on the back of John Lester and his lefty arm. Lester with 8 strikeouts in 8 innings. Now we move on to game 2. We have Cespedes. They try to throw out the man at third, but he makes his 2-2, 6th inning, bottom of the 6th. Now we see Yoenis slaps one to right field. He slaps it far off the bottom of the wall. That will score 1 run. So it's now, at this time, 3-2 Mets. Move forward in action, Lucas Duda. Now at the plate with a man on third. He slaps one deep, straight, far. Almost far enough. But at least it counts as a sac fly as the runner comes in to score. That would be Cespedes. It's 4-2 Mets now. Pick up action now. Shortstop fields one, throws a man out. That will end the game right there in the 9th inning. As Asdrubal Cabrera, player of the game, you see his work. All right, folks, now we move on to game 3. Cabrera again at the plate. He slaps one. Almost recovered, but not in time. But he's at first base. Now we move on to Conforto, I believe. Conforto, sorry. Man at third. He slaps one in. That will score the man from third. So it's 1-0 Mets. Noah Syndergaard at the mound in the 9th inning. Almost gives up a home run right there to Schwarber, but does not. 2-2 count. And he strikes out Schwarber. 1-0. 1 out, sorry. David Wright fields one. 2 outs. Now it's 2 outs, 1-0. Noah Syndergaard trying to finish this complete game. He gets the man to pop up to David Wright at third. He's under it. He feels it. Syndergaard with a dominant performance, folks. This is what you want from a young ace, Thor. And the woof. And the woof again. Fist bump. 14 strikeouts, folks. 2 hits allowed. Dominance personified. All right, we move on to game 4. Dexter Fowler, I believe, with a slap. That will score the man. And it's a triple for him. At this point, Mets are up 6-3. There's 2 outs. You have Chris Bryant battling with Steven Matz. Mets were up 6-1. And the Cubs trying to creep back in this one. The spin throw too high, too fancy by the shortstop. That's not going to get it done. Chris Bryant now at second. Sorry, now man at first and second. And then there's a ball slap far deep off the ivy. That will score both runners as the relay throw was just not in time. Safe, safe, says the ump. All right, pick up action. Dexter Fowler at the plate again. A bunt. A bunt. He bunts, bases loaded, and he's safe. So now it's 6-6, and then the ball, a wild pitch is thrown. Wild pitch. Catcher recovers, but clearly not in time as it ricochets off the bricks. 7-6 Cubs at this point. An epic comeback right now by the Cubs, looking to close it out. 2-2 count, 1 out. And that man is out. 2 outs now. Conforto now at the plate. With a man stranded at third, if he cannot bring him in. The pitch, hit, but he hits it into the sky. That's not gonna do it. Cubs come back and take this game, folks. You know what that means. As we see the highlights of Dexter Fowler slapping away at that triple. That was part of the comeback. Just when the Cubs needed it. A couple errors, got him back in it. We move on to Game 5, folks. That's what it means. Winner takes all. We pick up with Lucas Duda at the plate in the 9th inning. He bunts, and he's safe on a high throw. He's taken out now for a pinch runner. Danny Muno. And David Wright comes through with a very deep fly ball that will do what it's needed. A sac fly, folks. Muno comes across. Now we're in extra innings. And a throwaway again by the shortstop. We won't even mention his name. This time now, they're down. There's a throw. And then he makes a throw to third. And the man is at third now. Man on first and third. 3-3 count. The bottom 11th, there's a high fly ball to the warning track. That will score the runner. It's 4-3. 4-3 Cubs right here after that error. Crucial move and a tag out. The Cubs win in 5. Cubs win. Down goes the Mets. All right, we move on to the AL wildcard game. Puelo kicks it off with a home run. 1-1 count, 1-1 score, And then the judge, jury, and executioner tags up a bomb. 2-1 the Yankees right now over the Orioles, folks. Then Starlin Castro says, I'm all the way up. Nothing could stop me. I'm all the way up. Oh, 4-1 Yanks. We have Betances trying to close it out now. 6-3 sticky situation, man, on first and second. He throws away, so now the man's on second and third. Throws a high pitch. 2-2 count. Nerve-wracking situation here. Throws down the knuckle curve, and he just looks at it. That's a strikeout. So the Yanks win the wild card game on the back of Tanaka to knock out with the beauty. Did what he needed to do. 6 innings, 12 strikeouts, folks. The man who did not take Tommy John. 4 hits allowed, 2 runs, 1 earned. So now we move on to ALDS Game 1. Severino serving up a pitch. Chris Iannetta takes it out of just far enough. 337 over the right field, opposite wall. And then the bad play by the left fielder lets the ball go by him. Man scores. The second man going to score, but he's tagged out. So it's 5-1. Seattle up 5-1 at this point. And then there's a slap or home run hit right in front of King Felix Court. So it's now 7-1. You pick up 11-1. King Felix trying to close it out. He throws his 115th pitch. And it's a pop-up. And King Felix wins the game. So Seattle up 1-0. King Felix with the complete game. All right, we now move on to NLDS Game 1. Jared Cole versus the Giants. He tosses up a bomb, though, folks. Jared Parker makes it 3-1. So we now move on to the 9th inning, 4-2. And that strikeout would do it. Giants take the 1-0 lead in the series off of that Jared Park 3-run home run, as you saw. So now we move on to Game 2. Fly ball deep. A chance to take a lead here. Just doesn't get it. So that'll move us on to the 11th inning, folks. So we see the 11th inning here. Just not able to do it there either. With a man on third, he's stranded. And a rocket is hit. Now there's a man on first, second, and third. Bases loaded. 2 outs. A toss away. The ball is loose. Wild pitch. Wild pitch within the game. Pirates, Giants. Johnny Cueto comes through. A heart wrencher. He gets the play of the game. So now we move on to Game 3, folks. Man on first and second. It's a double steal. Everyone's safe. First inning, the Pirates already up 1-0. Can he capitalize with 2 outs? Pitch comes in. He slaps it down the middle. Both men are safe. It's now 3-1. 3-0 Pirates, forgive me. Here comes the Giants trying to make a comeback. A dinger that scores a runner. So, RBI single. It's now 4-1 at this point. This is the top of the 6th. And then Buster Posey comes through with a 2-run home run. It's now 4-3, and it's getting interesting. All right, Starling Marte at the plate. 4-3, man on first and third. Marte all the way up. Nothing could stop me. Hit into the wall, but it's good enough to score a run. So it's 5-3 at this point when we move ahead in action. And Denard Span going for third, but Denard Span runs past third. Who knows why? And he's tagged out at home plate, folks. What could have been man at first and third is not. So now we have 2 outs, 2 strikes, pinch hitter, pops up again, and the first baseman makes a great diving catch. Great diving catch. San Francisco up 2-1 in the series, folks. Starling Marte comes through with great slaps, as you saw. And that's the action from last night, as we have 2 series still going on. Pittsburgh versus San Francisco and Seattle versus New York. So tune in for more action tomorrow, folks.